Namaskar. Welcome to the new topic in marriage prospects, denial of marriage. In this video, we are going to study few example charts wherein a girl or boy not destined to get married in its lifetime because of the weak destiny, or the destiny itself is strongly not supportive for the marriage. We will see the rule first, then we'll check the examples. Example 29 to 32, denial of marriage. What is the rule for the denial of marriage? If the seventh cuspal sublord signifies strongly 1, 6, 10, 12, and of course 4 and 8 houses also can be joined together. These grouping of houses without 2, 7, 11 grouping of houses, it indicates denial of marriage, wherein marriage is not promised to the native even if the dasa periods are supportive. Now let us check the example charts. This is the birth chart of a female whose destiny is not promising marriage, denial of marriage. Before going to study the destiny planet, let us just have a look at the basic study, whether it is also indicating some unfavorable significations for the marriage. Lagna is falling in the sign of Aquarius. Seventh cusp is falling in Leo. Seventh Lord, Sun, is conjoined with the eighth Lord, Mercury. Eighth Lord also fifth Lord. It is conjoined with the Mercury. Seventh Lord conjoined with the Mercury, that is the eighth Lord and fifth Lord. And whether the Sun is afflicted by any planet by way of conjunction aspect, conjunction Mercury, what about aspect? Mars is aspecting. Let me open the North Indian chart for the benefit of North Indian chart followers. You can see Mars is posted in the Capricorn, is aspecting to the Sun. By eighth aspect, it is aspecting. Mars is third Lord, 10th Lord, from the 12th house, it is aspecting to Sun. So, Sun is getting the influence of the 8th house and 12th house and also 10th house. It is indicating some hurdles, but with that, we cannot come to any conclusion that it is not strong. Of course, Venus is debilitated here. These are all additional added points which can further support for if any unfavorable significations are signified by the destiny. So now let us study the destiny. Seventh Lord and seventh sublord we have to check. Look at the seventh Lord planet. Who is the seventh Lord planet? Seventh Lord is Sun. Sun is in own star, own 12 level, and sublord is Mars. Star Lord of the sublord is Moon. Moon is weak significator. What we can do, we can check the significators. You check the unfavorable key planets for the event of marriage. You can see Mercury strongly unfavorable and the Moon is also strongly unfavorable, 6, 6, 4, 8, and Mercury. When others are mixed significator, so these Mercury and Moon are strongly unfavorable. All the other planets are having both plus and minus, 6, 7, 11, and 9. Similarly, all the planets are having some mixed significations. You check that Sun is in the own star and sub of Mars. Mars is in the weak Moon. But because of this, we cannot say it is weak. Yes, it is indicating some weakness, but it is not indicating any denial of marriage. Sun is posted in the sign of Sun itself and is conjoined with the Mercury that we already discussed. Let me open that. Sun is conjoined with the Mercury. Mercury is the unfavorable strong key planet. So, seventh Lord planet, Sun is influenced by the eighth Lord and fifth Lord, Mercury, and which is unfavorable 6 and 12 cuspal sublord. So Sun is afflicted by this planet. And also, as we discussed, Mars is aspecting to Sun by eighth aspect, that Mars itself is ruling the sublord. So Mars is aspecting to it. So now the Mars having both favorable 3 and 2 and also mixed 10 and 12 houses also present. So it is having some weakness. Then any connection to the moon and the that sun directly, moon is not getting connection to the sun. So it means that sun is not strongly unfavorable through their rulers, though it is indicating some weakness. Now let us check the seventh cuspal sublord. Seventh cuspal sublord planet is Rahu. Just a minute. Yes. Seventh sublord is Rahu. Rahu in the star of moon and sub of Mercury. It is clearly indicating the destiny planet, seventh cuspal sublord planet, in the star of both unfavorable moon and Mercury. This is making the destiny is weaker by the star lord. Star lord of the star lord is trying to support, but the star lord is strongly unfavorable. Moreover, that Rahu also having some mixed signification, that is being further unfavorable because of the star lord unfavorable, and sublord also Mercury, that is also strongly unfavorable. This is indicating marriage is not destined. It is indicating strong, weak, and unfavorable significations signified by the star lord and sublord. The favorable significations are weakly signified. At least it is there at the star level, some favorable, sub level only it is unfavorable. It can support for the marriage, but later it can give trouble. But this is indicating straight away it is not supportive for the marriage. So that is the denial of marriage indicated by the destiny. Now the native is 51 years of age, still is unmarried. Now let us check the other chart. Before proceeding to the next chart, I forgot to discuss on the dasa periods. The native got, I mean, at the time of birth, the native was running Sun Mahadasa. Sorry, Saturn Mahadasa. Now only Sun Mahadasa running. He was born, native was born in Saturn Mahadasa. So Saturn Mahadasa, after that, Mercury Mahadasa, Mercury not good. And Ketu Mahadasa, it is star level, all, I mean, is weaker, and 12, fourth level also Mercury, it is not good. And Moon also playing role. And you can see Venus Mahadasa. Venus Mahadasa, if you check, at the age of, just a minute, 30 plus age, 30 to 50 years of age, Venus Mahadasa was running. You can see Venus is signifying favorable planet, star level, and sub level. Despite some weakness, it is supportive for the seventh house matters. But that is not promising marriage, because that destiny is not promising marriage. Destiny planet is signifying strongly unfavorable, denying the marriage. So even the Dasa Lord is supportive for the marriage, I mean, it is not going to favor. So that is the reason now Even sun is also indicating some favorable significations, but it is not able to fructify the event of marriage because of the denial of the marriage indicated by the destiny. Hope you have understood. We will study the next example in the next video. Thank you.